All right, it's Friday, and that means we're going to take a look back and see what was trending on social media through the week. Ariana Moyer is joining us. So what were the top three, Ariana?
All right, Celebrate Erie. The headliners were just announced yesterday.
With a little confusion.
Yes,
we'll get to that.
So we'll clarify, I promise. So yeah, Fleetwood Mac is not coming to Erie, but the Erie All-Stars are doing a tribute to Fleetwood Mac.
Right.
They do amazing.
Yes,
I heard they did a really good job last year.
They're best
it's gonna
entertainers.
be great, I promise.
They're the best entertainers in town. They all come together and they do great work.
But were you seeing a lot on our social media that folks were thinking Fleetwood Mac was
our
coming?
social media, the cities, other Facebook groups that reposted our stuff.
Okay.
It was the sign that they used at the announcement,
big
where
text.
it was, they flipped the
text,
placard and it said Fleetwood Mac right there. And we're like, oh my gosh.
But the big name that is coming is Flo Rida.
That's you.
On my birthday. Just want to put that out there.
Okay.
And then we have a country band.
What she wants for her birthday.
Yeah,
exactly. VIP tickets.
Yeah, exactly.
We could all get low together.
Hey, it would be a good time.
It would.
And then there's a country band on Sunday called Parmalee. I've never heard of them before, but I've heard good things from our comment section. People seem to know who they are.
And they're excited
I think it'll be a good show, a good 3-day festival that is free.
Yeah.
All right. So that's
free, everybody.
Here. Yeah.
It's my favorite four-letter word. Free.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, the downtown is always packed. They usually get some pretty good names, and people show out for it. So, you know, great job to the city there.
Exactly. So stay tuned to see how the performance goes.
That's right.
And then speaking of music, 8 Great Tuesdays lineup was also announced this week. And so we are proud sponsors of 8 Great. So there's names like The Groove, the United States Air Force Band, I believe, the Jazz Band will be there. So that's also another fun, free
bands
concert.
too. I'm trying to
Billy Joel.
The Glitz from Utah.
Yeah.
I used to live there, but I haven't heard of them, but they're from my old town, I guess.
Yeah, and people love live music. They love Liberty Park. It's such a beautiful,
it's a great spot.
The
spot over the bay.
Great spot. So bring your own chairs and blankets to hang out there.
There's nothing like we quite often go to introduce the bands, and when you stand on that stage and you look out and you see all those people, it's the coolest thing ever.
That was one of the first things I did when I moved here, because we have a little tent, and I was like, okay, I'll get to know some of my coworkers and listen to some good music.
You always run into like everybody you know.
That's
down
right.
at the 8 Great Tuesday concert, and folks love it, which is why it was trending. Also, fireworks trending.
So we posted this week, or last week, it was very early, 4th of July, fireworks. We have the full list on our website. If there's any other events that pop up that we don't have because they're not out there yet, send us an email. But we have things like the Erie Seawolves, of course, are doing fireworks, and we have things from all the way out to Chautauqua County, your old neck of the woods. So there's a lot of different options there for people.
The big organized fireworks are great in the summer.
Yes.
Is there a lot of pushback in our social media comments about people tired of the at-home fireworks disrupting at all hours of the night?
We
That's
talked
always
about
an
this
issue.
on Monday a little bit. I put out a question online, are you going to use those, whether it's for Memorial Day or 4th of July? A lot of people actually said no because they're conscious of other people's pets and people with PTSD. But some people were like, it's a tradition and we'll be safe and respectful about it, but we're going to do it.
I think timing is key too.
Timing is key. Yeah, I have no trouble with it, in the evening time when it's appropriate, but when it's after midnight.
I was going to say midnight, I'll be a little upset. I'm patriotic, I promise, but I do like to get my sleep.
After midnight.
Not very nice.
But everyone's excited to, celebrate the summer, and 4th of July is a key mark of the summer.
Yeah, for sure. And hey, there's a lot of those summer events that we typically associate with summer kicking off this weekend.